National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejected and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We're looking forward to...
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup, along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for the Bulls, Buzelis out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Okoro, then it's Trey Jones, and it's MP in at the 2 spot. Here we go. It's game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standings.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final 3 in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
Here's Buzelis, and here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Out left to the wing. Towns against Collins. Towns, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Bulls. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Okoro outside. Jones, the pass to Wilson. Collins with a screen on Brunson. Down low. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by MP.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Richard, it's been a dry spell for the Bulls for a few seasons now. How do they reverse that?
Well, it starts with strong drafts. They haven't had a top 10 pick since 2020, and it's made it hard for them to land some of these bigger prospects and grow from within.
And the basket by MP.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Brunson against Jones. Steps back and shoots. Collins with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Now here's Okoro. Anunoby covering. Here's Wilson. And there's another one for Chicago.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. That one no good. Jones with some nice D. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Bridges against MP. Pass to Buzelis. Now MP. The 3 ball. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Wilson's got 11.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
New York working the ball around now. Now here's Anunoby. New York again can't hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, the Knicks.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Brunson following the three-point basket by Chicago. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's Brunson missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And here are the Knicks now. Chicago making their last shot. Throws it up high. Stolen by Collins. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP looking around. And he banks in the layup. Wilson's got 18 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Chicago, whose Ellis is checked in for Williams. Okoro comes in for Simons. And MP subbed in for Sexton. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Shamet in at the two-guard spot. Clarkson outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Bulls leading by 22. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship, with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Back to Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's MP. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
What touch on the teardrop. MP just letting it glide off his fingertips.
Towns outside. Here's the three. Counted from distance. Towns has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP right side. The three is up. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his third assist of the night.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Towns right side. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Towns has got 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the left side wing. MP against Clarkson. To the inside. Here's Buzelis. And there's another one for Chicago.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
McBride passes to Towns. And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings, so they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hart's checked in for Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Shamet. Bridges, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. DA, back to you.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Connects from downtown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Collins. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Hart finds Brunson. Over Jones. And it's New York scoring again.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Oh, a really deep three that time. MP's got 29 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the New York Knicks. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Bulls.
Something my partner will appreciate. These guys are living in the paint, and it's going to be hard to move them out of there, Shaq.
Yeah, that's what we call renters' rights. They are holding that lease, baby.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got MP. Isaac Okoro is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brunson passes to Towns. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP against Bridges. That one goes in. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Brunson passes to Towns. Outside Hart. Towns finds Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
From deep, MP. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Anunoby for 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Back to MP. To the middle. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 8.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
And Richard, the Bulls going from playing one of the slowest paces in the league to one of the fastest.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start to trend towards youth. You got to put those young legs to use, trying to pace and space with three-point shooting.
To the paint. Here's Collins. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brunson passes to Hart. To halt the run. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Bulls have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. It's Bridges on the wing. A minute 29 left in the third. New York again can't hit.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
MP left side. Shot clock at 6. They set a pick. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
Towns outside. 4-3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. He's got 14.
There's a 3 for Towns, countering the 3 they just gave up.
And that one's good. Wilson.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Over to the left wing. Towns double team. Back to Brunson. 3-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Bridges on the attack. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Bridges has got 7.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
MP again.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Bulls out in front, delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Checked in for Simons. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Hart's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Shaman. Mikal Bridges checked in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. So on the floor for New York, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wilson. And miss after miss right now. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. MP against Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Chicago passing it around. Yabusele finds MP. Yabusele a screen on Towns. Back to Yabusele. It's Giddey on the wing. MP against Towns. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Smith no good.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Left side Hart. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
MP with it. Hart covering. Up top Yabusele. Outside Giddey. Yabusele the screen. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Towns finds Brunson. Here's Towns from downtown. The rebound by Yabusele. MP outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Left side Hart. Towns outside to end the run. Chicago with a rebound. MP inside. Yabusele outside. And here's MP from outside. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win. And I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. Do you really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble, Dominic.
Hey, I'm just asking questions, MP.
I mean, yeah. It's fun, but I can get buckets on my own in my driveway. You play on a team because you want to achieve something greater than personal glory, you know? Don't get me wrong, I want the personal glory too, but winning as a team is the entire point.
Understood. Thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you.
Over to you, BA.
Thank you, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.